Morning, students. We're going to do a quick preview of some of the changes and new opportunities for Wolf 60 this year with a couple promo videos for clubs and organizations that you will have the opportunity to join. Students, as I said, there are some new opportunities, organizations, clubs, activities that you can join for Wolf 60 this year if we start on September 8th. The in-season sports teams will be meeting periodically throughout the week during Wolf 60 to game plan, to review film, to do walkthroughs. Some off-season sports teams will also be doing workouts during Wolf 60 and have complete access to certain areas of the building. The auditorium will no longer be used for students who are late. The auditorium will only be used for teams, clubs, organizations, theater club to rehearse, play rehearsals, college visits, guest speakers. We are going to use the auditorium as it should be used for clubs, teams, productions, guest speakers, college visits. We're going to make better use of that space. We will have something called Wolves Welcome, right? So students, there are going to be plenty of options for students to go to a place during Wolf 60. All right. Can't just be the bathroom and it can't just be wandering the halls, right? So there are going to be plenty of opportunities, plenty of places for students to go. Students who cannot find a location, right, students who cannot find a location during Wolf 60, there will be other opportunities for you to find a space to go to. For example, we will have Wolves Welcome classrooms throughout the building. These are classrooms that you can go to and just hang out, right? It'll be capped at 25 students, but if you cannot find a location, then you should go to a Wolves Welcome. And those places will be signs up outside the teacher's door identifying those rooms as Wolves Welcome. There are some rules, obviously, when you're in Wolves Welcome. You need to no foul language. You need to not be loud, disruptive. Just go in there, hang out, eat your lunch, and listen to music, play on your phone, do whatever it is that you want to do during your free time. If you cannot find a place to go specifically to get extra help for teachers, remember that's what Wolf 60 is intended for. That's the main focus, is for students to go to their teachers that are open to get extra help in their classes, to redo tests, to make up work. All right, that's the primary objective of Wolf 60. Now, it's important that students understand that if a teacher is closed, you have other options with Wolves Welcome and all the other locations for clubs and organizations and activities. So this is just a preview. There will be plenty of information given to students prior to the start of Wolf 60 on September 8th. This is just a preview, but for example, like this is a spreadsheet on Monday of availability for clubs and activities. As you can see, on Mondays, the incentive areas will be closed, and they will be only open to those students who are intending to try out for certain sports in the winter. For example, girls basketball will have the gym during Monday, orange block, and boys basketball will have the gym on Monday, blue block. So the auditorium will be for varsity football. The JV football team will also meet on Mondays in the auditorium during blue block. So you don't need to memorize this schedule. I'm just giving you a preview of how we are going to utilize certain areas in this building. And then once we check students' grades and advisory on Mondays, then we will open up the incentive areas like the turf and the gym and the auxiliary gym and all the other incentive areas that students can go to if their grades are good for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Also during Wolf 60, the courtyard is open. The media center is open for students. Those are other options that students have as well. So again, students, I don't expect students to memorize or know exactly where everything is going to be located. That will be coming up in another advisory. This is essentially just a preview just a sampling of how Wolf 60 is going to run with some changes and some opportunities, some promo videos that you will see now.
Who are we?
We are
America's proud champion
of the skilled trades.
America's proud champion of the skilled trades.
We are a student-led organization
that's building the future skilled workforce
our nation depends on.
with graduates who are career ready.
Day one.
Day one.
Day one. We are everywhere.
Estamos en todos lados.
Nearly 400,000 students and teachers.
In middle schools,
high schools, and college post-secondary institutions.
nationwide.
Nationwide.
More than 140 occupational areas.
From 3D animation
To welding.
and everything in between.
The skills that have been
The skills that are
and the skills that always will be.
Essential.
Essential.
esencial.
vital.
valued.
But the skills gap is real.
And it's a real threat.
That's the gap between the millions of skilled trade jobs available
And the skilled professionals ready to fill them.
we're closing that gap.
Every single day.
We are career-ready leaders.
The Skills USA framework is the foundation.
For everything we do.
It's made up of 3 areas:
Personal skills,
workplace skills.
and technical skills grounded in academics.
The framework is part of our curriculum.
it complements our hands-on skills.
With life-shaping leadership skills.
Teamwork.
Communication, work ethic,
Professionalism.
Integrity.
And so much more.
We are competitors.
We sharpen our skills through competition
On the local, state, and national levels.
Competitions created and judged.
by industry.
To make sure the skills that we're learning are cutting edge.
Our cutting edge.
Our cutting edge.
We don't just get hired.
We get hired first.
For some of the most highly skilled,
High paying.
In-demand jobs available.
we are socially responsible.
We don't just use our skills to help ourselves.
We use them to help each other.
And our communities.
We stand up for each other.
We help each other grow. In ways we never thought possible.
We welcome everyone.
We welcome everyone.
We welcome everyone.
Todos son bienvenidos.
No matter who you are,
No matter who you are,
No matter where you're from,
no matter where you're from,
you got what it takes.
You've got what it takes.
You've got what it takes.
To be a Skills USA champion.
To be a Skills USA champion.
join us.
support us.
Support us.
Because there's never been a better time
To be skilled.
To be skilled.
To be skilled.
Who are we?
We are.
We are. We are.
We are.
Robotics is the combination of creativity, science, and technology put together in one mechanical form.
Robotics is a fun way to meet new people, be able to have a fun outlet for students to be able to build robots, compete with robots.
Being able to express my creativity, make stuff, make machinery. You can learn from each other. The teacher is always a big help. More students should be taking robotics because the inclination towards technology is something not only that exists in kids who take engineering courses, but in everyone.
You have companies like Amazon and Tyson Chicken and Universal Studios that use big robots of different sizes.
You're gonna be able to take those knowledge and skills and be able to apply that into any nook or cranny that you wanna go explore as an interest or a career.
VEDM was created by students for students. We are a national student-driven organization working to end negative stigmas toward mental health and suicide. We want to make sure that all of our students feel appreciated, accepted, acknowledged, and cared for.
Why do you keep saying we?
Come on, I'll show you. To start a VEDM at your school, just get a group of students and an advisor and bring them to one of our free talk workshops, led by students from a thriving VEDM school.
But what if there aren't any talk workshops near my school?
Don't worry, we do them in person and virtually.
So what do you actually do?
We write encouraging notes and put them on students' lockers. We also share mental health resources so that people know where to go for help. We also like to write thank you notes to faculty and staff. We even bring it to the elementary school kids. There's no right or wrong way to do it, but it all starts with you. A VEDM is open to anyone and everyone. A VEDM is yours, but don't worry, we've got your back.
You can make an impact too, becoming part of a unique community of more than 1 million students every year who are inducted into the National Honor Society. Much more than an honor roll, NHS recognizes academic excellence and provides a distinctive, multifaceted learning experience that provides a foundation for life. You will become an outstanding ambassador for your school and community when you engage in service projects, leadership development, and more, all of which is discussed and planned during regular chapter meetings. All members are selected through the chapter found at their schools. Schools establish and maintain their chapter through the National Association. Membership is based on 4 central criteria: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. As a member of NHS, you'll hear a lot about these 4 pillars of excellence, as they're called. And your engagement in service projects in particular may inspire a new passion or life's calling. In fact, you may be surprised to learn that in 1 year alone, chapters of NHS and its middle-level counterpart, the National Junior Honor Society, contributed an average of more than 1,000 hours of school and community service, $26,000 in charitable donations, 1,000 pounds of food, and 112 pints of blood. Founded in 1921, NHS is administered by the National Association of Secondary School Principals. Long valued for its prestige and tradition, NHS is also committed to supporting your school's best and brightest students by helping student members prepare for college and careers with unique resources and opportunities.
I want to go to Howard University, which is in Washington, D.C., and I want to study international business and political science.
My dream college is MIT, and I plan to major in mechanical engineering.
I want to be a veterinarian, and I will be joining Oklahoma State University this fall as animal science major.
NHS membership can help your dreams come true with scholarships, college admission and scholarship search assistance, career exploration opportunities through internships and mentorships, and much more. In addition, you'll be able to hone your leadership skills and network with fellow students at state summits and national conferences presented by the national staff. Your chapter advisor gets assistance from an expert national staff in forming and maintaining a chapter. An array of user-friendly resources are available, including a dynamic website linking them to chapter management tools and how-to videos. A national student project database with thousands of ideas ranging from community service projects to staff appreciation activities and award ceremonies. Print and digital publications brimming with advice and inspiration, and an online community to facilitate their connection with fellow advisors in order to collaborate, share, and celebrate their triumphs.
The call to adventure is different for everyone. Perhaps you're looking for fame, to be celebrated in bard song across the land. Or perhaps you're after riches and rewards beyond your wildest dreams. Or maybe you're just looking for a challenge. The journey ahead of you is fraught with danger. Perilous foes and sinister devils lurk around every corner, but so too does glory. Regardless of where your journey leads you, there's always room for one more at the table. Dungeons and Dragons. Your adventure awaits.
Okay, here we go. Everybody needs somebody.
A friend. Somebody who knows.
What makes you laugh?
How you feel about football?
Movies.
Singing.
Life. Somebody who always has your back.
A real friend.
A best buddy.
But sometimes it can be hard for people
with intellectual and developmental disabilities
to make friends.
That's why we started Best Buddies.
Across America.
And around the world.
Best Buddies matches people like me.
Like me.
Like me.
With people like me.
Like me.
Like me. To create one-on-one friendships that foster understanding,
break down barriers,
and help us see how.
Beautiful. Smart. Funny.
And amazing.
We all are.
And we can use your help.
Go to bestbuddies.org and see how you can get involved.
Because everybody needs a best buddy.
Including me.
Me.
Me. You.